Okay, here we are back in Project Nimbus. The game has been updated to release the latest mission for the Fatherland, where we have to play as the Russians against the Americans. So for this one we're going to be using a new mech type that we haven't used before, as far as I know what you see here. I actually don't give you a model number for this one, but you're playing as Lieutenant Yuliana Alexstrov. Not exactly sure how to pronounce her name, but we'll jump right into it and you'll see how chaotic this mission can get. Going to stick to medium difficulty because the second half is agony.
Reinforcement? What did they send us?
Lieutenant Yuliana Alexandrov, ZX-05 Zapta, arrived at the combat area.
The defending fleet comprised of only one Zero-class destroyer, two frigates, and several corvettes. The enemy will throw everything they have at us. Stay strong. You will only have to repel the front line. It won't be long before Colonel Ende will obliterate the enemy's fleet.
Mission acknowledged. Protect the defending fleet and engage with the enemy's front line.
We will be depending on you for the first stage of this mission. It will be tough. We expect great things from you. You're our only ace pilot active on the battlefield at this moment.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think they're done talking now. So right now they have a bunch of fodder units they can pick off with your machine gun. The AF-18s are just your standard jets. Pick those off. The M3 Strikers aren't really anything special. It's just you have to wait until the M5s and beyond arrive.
Don't worry, Yuliana. I believe in you. You will bring results. Everything will be fine.
Yes, sir.
Jinhai, Efib, Anna, you join Lieutenant Yuliana's formation. Keep yourselves close to her if you want to stay alive. Almost ready.
United, Roger. Lieutenant Juliana, we've always admired you. It's an honor to fight by your side.
So I used the big cooldown there because I think I have to thin this out a bit more before the big fish show up. Since this is a mech we haven't used before, I figure the first part of this mission is just some time for you to get familiarized with it. It's very similar to Mirai, I'd say. I don't know if it's supposed to be the Russian equivalent or
Enemy
what.
reinforcements comprise of two LCS ships. They're targeting our flagship. We need to assist.
So right now I am trying to speed this up a bit.
We've never seen this model before.
Ah, they scratched me, bastards. Right here is the new model, and it takes a lot to bring these things down. To make things worse, they're really fast, so they can actually just speed out of your range like that.
Reloaded and ready. Almost ready.
I'm going to go back to the flagship to peel a bit. Here's one of the ships we need to take down. We need to aim for those kind of like battleship units. Since the ship is shooting over here, oh, looks like we killed those. It's just a striker.
The enemy's got high-performance, new-model battle frames out there. Be careful.
So I don't want to go too far from the ship, but the Vipers have arrived. So as you can see, the enemy is stepping up their game. I have no choice but to follow suit. This should be enough to finish off that Viper. And I'm going to break the lock and return to the flagship. doing what I can to make sure that it doesn't go down, but
Funnel ready.
there's no guarantees. Is this the last one?
Drag inside the Bravo Bomber. Send more M5s to the front line.
Funnel ready.
Forward strike force neutralized. How's this even possible? Don't we totally outgun them?
Don't let the enemy get to the fleet.
Those Russians have a pretty extraordinary battle frame pilot.
Enemy
Be
frigates can
careful.
invade ion cannon? Lieutenant Juliana, engage enemy frigates. Don't let them overwhelm our ships.
I never thought American ships were this advanced.
Where are they?
There's an annoying fly in the enemy's force.
Drag inside the Barack Obama. Where are the M5s? When will they arrive?
Hardpoint 4 reloaded and ready.
Right here, I'm just trying to do a little bit of reconnaissance to find the frigates, but I'm not seeing them anywhere. Well, I guess we have no choice but to engage. So I can explain... Ah, found one. For these, you want to hit them with everything you can. And while I have an item, an equipment thing called the particle shield, I'm not entirely sure what that does, to be perfectly honest. From the way it sounds, it'd be like some sort of laser protection, like I just dropped one right there. Seems to have
All damage is at 30%.
a bit of aggro, but...
Hardpoint 4 reloaded and ready. Funnel ready.
Okay, this one is being a little resilient. And here's the other one. So we've dropped it down to half health, and when we finish this, we can get into the second half of the fight, which is the tricky one.
Allied frigates sunk.
Funnel ready. Hardpoint 4 reloaded and ready.
So with those out of the way, we can just try to thin the herd a bit more. We might lose a ship. Another one, that is.
Hull breach! We're taking serious damage here.
Our destroyer condition is critical. Protect her at all costs.
So, what's left?
All enemy strike
There we
force
go.
neutralized. Good job, everyone.
Here comes the tricky one.
The flagship is still
Funnel
there.
ready.
Thank you very much,
Barely.
Lieutenant. We're in your debt.
We did it! Say, I'm going to propose to my girlfriend when I get back.
Good luck with that.
Lieutenant, we detect multiple crafts approaching. Prepare to engage. Everyone else except Lieutenant Juliana's squadron, please evacuate from combat area.
So, that was a death sentence for most of them.
Everyone listen! These guys are ace pilots. You have to fully concentrate on the dogfighting.
Black Knight 1, all units. Kill them all. Show them why we're the prize.
Funnel ready.
This is Black Knight 2, roger. Launching missiles.
So right there, it sped out of my range.
To bail out. Don't get yourself shot down. You'll freeze to death before the rescue chopper arrives.
And you can see missile hell has begun.
The enemy squadron is trying to rebuild until one prototype battle frame. Kill the Bearcats first. They're much weaker targets. Then we'll attack that violent machine all at once.
So they pretty
Lieutenant,
much
I beg you,
made it clear they
bring
want to
those
kill our
kids home
teammates
alive.
first.
Keep paying attention to your surroundings. Don't let them bait you. If you focus and keep following only one battle frame, the other machine will flank and kill you. These guys are masters of squadron dogfighting. Officer Jinhai's machine.
Buddy, I swear I've seen a battle frame with that kind of vehicle. Black 9-1, respond. Please respond.
So that's the first one down. Found another one. Okay, I'm
Lieutenant,
dropping.
you've lost all your squadron members. They're going to village you. Please survive this fight. You can't die here.
Portal ready. Hull damage is at 30%.
So I think that's 2 down. And right now, I'm pretty much just scrambling to find a gun that has bullets in it. There we go. So it's very, very easy to get overwhelmed
All
right
enemy
there.
forces destroyed.
Yes, sir. Combat mode disengage.
But we lost our entire crew. And that's the end of the Fatherland mission. So in order to clear that, it's important to know when to break your target lock so the funnels can go into defensive mode and peel some of those missiles. And for the love of God, do not stop moving. You have to keep moving to at least have a slim chance there, otherwise they will rip you apart. And you can see near the end I was just scrambling. If something has ammo, I'm firing it, and just rotate your weapons. The machine gun does a little bit of damage, and its advantage is just that its rapid rate of fire kind of compensates for the accuracy you need to hit something that fast. But as long as you can do the missiles and the bigger gun periodically, the damage will add up, and sooner or later they will go down. Anyway, that's it for Project Nimbus for now. The latest mission came out, I don't know when the next one is coming, and supposedly the devs are supposed to be spacing the updates further apart once they finish Act 2, I believe. Because for Act 3, I think they want to release the whole thing in one chunk. So if Act 2 is anything like Act 1, there's 3 missions here. I think there were 4, or was it 6 in the first act? Wow, there's actually quite a bit here. So ignoring the tutorial, yeah, it was 7. We are probably halfway through Act 2 then. Well, it's shaping up to be a decently length game, and all in all I'm still impressed. Still a bit of fine-tuning needed, but it's moving in the right direction. But anyway, that's it for now. Don't know when I'll see you guys here again, but just be patient. Until then,